Welcome to our video presentation about the ozone pollution in California, presented by Nadine S., Yvette L., Michaela J., and Rebecca P.
For our first premise, we stated that the top 5 counties with the highest level of ground level ozone are within California, using 2 graphs to depict this information. From graph 1, we show that the top sources of NOx emissions are in California, and what they are. NOx is one of the main pollutants that form ozone. The biggest contributors are off-road equipment and heavy-duty diesel trucks, which release the highest amount of tons of NOx per day. Other major sources include ships, commercial boats, medium-duty trucks, and passenger vehicles. So overall, this graph shows that transportation and diesel-powered equipment are driving a huge portion of the pollution that leads to ozone formation. Graph 2 also shows this pollution and its effect on the air quality in the United States. All of the top 5 counties with the highest ozone level are in California, such as San Bernardino, Riverside, LA, and etc. Putting both graphs together, we can see a clear connection that California's high emissions from transportation and industry directly contribute to its ranking as one of the states with the most severe ozone pollution in the country.
For our second premise, we stated that ground-level ozone exposure can cause lung-related health problems in humans, such as lung cancer, difficulty breathing, and coughing. Graph number 3 explains this by telling us that the emissions produced within California, ozone pollution contributed to thousands of deaths in 2012. This indicates that ozone pollution has a serious impact on lung health and can worsen respiratory conditions. Graph number 4 shows us that ozone exposure can cause problems such as coughing, difficulty breathing, and lung damage. And when we are exposed to higher levels of ozone, our lungs become more vulnerable to infections, diseases, which can increase early death percentages.
From our data, we can conclude that due to the high amount of ozone pollution within California, its citizens face a high risk of lung-related health disorders. Because of this, it is a necessity that we address ozone pollution not only for the sake of our environment, but as a public health concern as well. Since the highest producers of ozone pollution are off-road equipment, heavy-duty diesel trucks, and commercial boats, all running on fossil fuels, we can infer that if we reduce fossil fuel emissions from these industries, that ozone pollution will go down. To start, we can research potential alternative energy forms or reducers like catalytic converters to be implemented for such systems to rely on instead of continuing their current fossil fuel usage.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it.